Nelson, welcome to Soccer As We Like It. How did you find the game today?
Well, the game was really entertaining. It was really entertaining, but we can improve. I see areas that we can improve. Even though we got the result, but I think we still could have done better. We have done better than what we did. So, but overall, we got the 3 points, and that's what matters most.
Who was your man of the match today?
Oh, De Gea. You got to give it to De Gea. De Gea, yeah.
He said that quite a couple of times. He said he was fantastic. He was world class.
He was.
With Pogba missing City game, what do you think?
I don't know. Are we playing City away or home?
City at home.
At home.
Man at Old Trafford.
Okay. But City's they really playing
very well. It is worrying, but we can't afford to lose that game.
No, we can. So it's worrisome. But we are united, and we always strive through the hard times, and we always come up with the best results.
Okay. So your predictions for next week, Man United, Man City?
That's a tough one. I needed to see like the. I'll be optimistic. I'll say United 3-2.
Thank you very much, JC. Have a nice time. Thank you for speaking to Soccer As We Like It.
Thank you.
Welcome to Soccer As We Like It. How did you enjoy today's game?
I loved it. We stuffed the Gooners.
Who was your man of the match?
Lingard, by far and above Lingard.
Now that Pogba is going to be missing the City game, what do you think United have to do to win the game against City next week?
Start Ibra, start Rashford, and start Martial.
With Manchester City playing some fantastic football currently, do you think United can beat City at Old Trafford next Sunday?
Marino's going to park the bus. I already see that he's going to park the bus. If Bailly comes back, we should have a chance, but on Mourinho, he's going to park the bus.
All right. Eric, thank you very much. Hopefully next Saturday, this time we'll be speaking to you with another victory over Manchester City. Benz, welcome to Soccer As We Like It. How did you find the game today between Man United and Arsenal?
Man, this game today was superb. It was, on point, everything. Mourinho brought tactics in. Superb game plan. It was great. It was great. It was a great game.
Who was your man of the match?
Lingard, man. Lingard, he was, his effort level was, it was ridiculous. Lingard was on defense, offense, in midfield. He scored 2 goals. It was clean, no doubt.
With Pogba missing and Manchester United playing Manchester City next week, what are your chances? What do you think Man United will have to do next week against Manchester City, who are on top form?
I think Mourinho's going to have to put out a game plan similar to this, but I would say a little bit more defensive. But we have to have Martial, Rashford, and Lukaku playing because we need those break attacks. Those break attacks, as we saw, work today, but we need that extra guy on offense for those breaks. So I would say, yeah, straight defensive, but those 3 guys got to be up there.
Benz, thank you for speaking to Soccer As We Like It. Hopefully we'll see you next week when we play Manchester City and we'll have something to celebrate. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Great.
I'm here with Mandy and Beatrice.
All 3 points, and we were at Arsenal. And I would say my man of the match in this game would definitely be David De Gea because he saved plenty of goals today.
Beatrice, what did you think of the Man United game?
Overall, it was really good. Defense was on point. We lacked on our forward side.
Yes.
He could have done a lot better. With his potential, he could do a lot better. Overall, it was a good game, especially playing against Arsenal.
Yes. Who was your best player today?
That's a hard question.
Because the whole team played very well, especially with 10 men.
Exactly.
Okay. So, ladies, what do you think of the game next week against Manchester City? What are Man United's chances? Manchester City are playing some good football.
I think it's definitely going to be tough. It's going to be better than the derby at home last year because that was terrible. But
no, I think overall we could win. We have good good pride, good team. I think we just need to focus more and figure out what's their possessiveness and their defense, and go from there.
Do you have a prediction for next week? Any predictions?
Nope, sport is zero.
Nice. That'd be lovely.
That's my pride talking.
Mandy?
I'm going to say 2-1 United.
All right, ladies, thank you very much for speaking to Soccer As We Like It. Hopefully next week we'll be speaking to you both with a victorious game over Manchester City. Thank you.
Thank you.
Joseph, welcome to Soccer As We Like It. We've had you before and people would like your analysis you give. What did you think of today's match, Joseph?
Hey, great match, great day for our title race. Epic. We had to come out here and get a win. We had to come out here and get our 3 points so we can move forward to next week. Next week, depending on what the FA decides to do about the Pogba red card, obviously it definitely was not a red card. I personally felt that he put himself in a position to get stepped on. So we'll see what happens during the week.
Who was your man of the match today?
Man of the match. It's somewhere between. No, I'm gonna have to give it to De Gea. De Gea straight bossed this game. The GOAT, like really, like I just unbelievable talent coming from that guy. And you definitely, once again, you see why Real Madrid is throwing as much money as possible to get him over there. But no, he's gonna stay red all day, every day. You know, so yeah.
So now that it looks like Pogba might be missing the game against Manchester City next week, what do you think Man United have to do to win the game at Old Trafford against Manchester City next Sunday?
The idea of parking the bus or playing defensively cannot be an option next game. We have to go at them and kick them in the teeth, score as many goals as possible. I was a little worried today when he took out Martial because it seemed like he was trying to revert back to his old ways, especially in the second half. It seemed like we started playing back a little bit. Obviously, within 5 minutes of playing that type of football, which is not our style of football, they automatically scored. Jose needs to understand some of the defensive tactics can work for Watford or Crystal Palace, but when you're playing big teams, killers, Arsenal, or maybe not Arsenal, Barcelona, Real Madrid, you know, you have to get at these guys because you cannot give them. They'll just sit around and they'll pick you off. You know, within 20 minutes of the first half, the possession stats were about 72 to whatever. You know what I mean? So we definitely got to go out there and kick them in the teeth. The United way, as we always have.
And your prediction for next week against Manchester City at Old Trafford?
2-1. Lukaku scores.
All right. Joseph, thank you very much. Hopefully this time next week we'll be talking and celebrating another victory against Manchester City, and we'll see you next week. Thanks for speaking to Soccer As We Like It. Joseph, thank you so much.
Thanks, guys.
Harvey, welcome to Soccer As We Like It. What did you think of today's game?
Today's game was brilliant for me. I'd love exactly. Well, you're gonna ask me the question, so I don't want to get too far ahead of myself. But for me, absolutely, the game was brilliant.
Who was your man of the match?
All right, so that's the question I was gonna answer next. For me, I really want the man of the match to be Paul Pogba because the way he links the team together is just absolutely just brilliant. There's no other word for it. I mean, even the goal or the pass, the assist to Lingard just shows you the quality that man has. But in true United fashion, I cannot deny De Gea. De Gea saved our ass. If it wasn't for him, it'd be 5-3 and we'd lose that match. So
Completely. I completely agree with you.
yeah.
Oh, with Pogba, looks like he's going to miss the game next week against Manchester City. What do you think what are United's chances against Manchester City next week, a team who are really on form?
Okay, so I'm an optimist, eternal optimist. I hope that we challenge this red card because, I mean, I don't have to explain it to everybody here, but if you saw what happened, you know that it wasn't malicious. It wasn't something that he meant to do. He was actually going for the ball. He actually touched the ball first, and then Bellerin was just there. He made contact because Bellerin went to the ground. I mean, it would be studs up if you're on the ground and I go to step. There's no other way to see that, but I can't blame the refs on that. He made the call that he thought he was supposed to do, but I hope that we appeal this and we get it overturned. Now, without him, let's say it doesn't get overturned. Without him, the only way I can see us making City, well, just making the 3 points. Outside of anything else, I think the 3 points would be something that would be very valuable to us right now. And the only way I can see that is if we have a strong midfield. It would have to be Manutd, and I know a lot of people aren't very happy with him right now, and he actually is injured at the moment. But Fellaini, we put those two in the middle and have them, have Fellaini be the holding midfielder, and then Manutd should do box to box. I think that will actually help us open up a little bit. It won't be an absolute, like-for-like sub for Pogba, because Pogba's out of his mind.
Completely. I completely agree with you.
To limp through that game, to make it through that game, I think that's what we need.
And your prediction for next week? Manchester United, Manchester City, local derby?
We're at home.
Yes.
If I know Mourinho, it'll be. I hate to say it. I know Mourinho. It'll be 0-0. He'll park the bus like he normally does. I don't even like saying that. I want to say we'll win 1-0. I know. I feel that in my bones, but I know Mourinho. He doesn't want to lose to Pep. He'll park the bus, keep possession, and we'll get the 3 points that way.
All right, Harvey. Hopefully next week when we speak to you this time next week, we should be celebrating Man United's victory over Manchester City. So let's be positive, and I'll see you next week. Thank you for speaking to Soccer As We Like It.
Thank you.
Welcome to Soccer As We Like It. My name is Tim Russell, your host, and today we're just outside the King's Court Pub in Houston, Texas. We've just been witnessing a great game between Arsenal and Manchester United, in which Man United won with 3-1. It was a great game. It was a game of action, entertainment. It had everything you wanted. Even though United was down to 10 men, United were able to still carry out and still win the game. I mean, my man of the match, De Gea, world-class saves. The defense they're really putting a shift today. Yes, we've lost Pogba, which means we're going to lose him. If that decision is not overturned by the English FA next week, it means he's going to miss the game against Manchester City. Our game against Manchester City next week, we're going to have another game plan, because this was a good game, but we're going to be at home. We're going to have to attack more and not draw too much pressure to ourselves. But overall, United, we did a very good game today. We beat Arsenal at Emirates, who are also on top form currently. And so we've got to Emirates, taking off 3 points from them. Next week, another game, same place, same time. We're going to be against Manchester City, who are the current top of the table champion leaders. So we're going to have to beat them. My prediction is a 2-1 victory to Manchester United. Man United, thank you for joining us. Subscribe and like Soccer As We Like It. Thank you very much. My name is Tim Russell.